Link down below as always if you want to read the shit on your own. 6 gigs roughly on PlayStation, a whopping 25 gigabytes with Xbox, and a 6.9 gig on PC. Gameplay fixed an issue that could cause wrecked cars or multiple Nomad cars to spawn in traffic when driving fast. Give this video a thumbs down and I'll spawn the back of my hand upside your face. Fixed an issue where the first equip animation could be played repeatedly after recovering a throwing knife. The laminate armor media ballistic vest can now be found as loot in Japantown. Fixed an issue where the recon grenade highlighted non-hostile crowd NPCs. Fixed an issue where after using the take control quick hack on a device, camera axes were inverted when zoomed in. Quests. Players won't be able to purchase again an apartment makeover they already own anymore. Added the showering interaction to the Nomad camp. It won't be possible to hack the Northside apartment before completing Act 1 anymore. Fixed an issue where open world combat events and some scenes could remain disabled after visiting Afterlife until player fast traveled within Watson. Automatic love, walking into a wall in the elevator in the mega building H8 will no longer cause instant death. A thumbs down on the video, however, will. Blistering love fixed an issue where Johnny could despawn if player left the booth before interacting with the projector, blocking progress. Cyber Psycho sighting Demons of War fixed an issue where it wasn't possible to progress past the search the area to collect information objective. Epistrophe fixed an issue where the quest could reappear in the journal instead of being marked as failed after a player failed to retrieve any of the cabs. I Fought the Law fixed an issue where the river could drive out of the market area erratically and push V out of the world bounds. Life During Wartime fixed an issue where selecting a blue dialogue option twice upon arriving on the crash site blocked progression. Path of Glory optional objective Get Dressed will no longer be incompletable if player collected the clothes before it appeared. The Information fixed an issue where the doors to Lizzie's were closed during the hours they should be open, blocking progression. Maybe she was busy, you know what I'm saying? The Ride fixed an issue where Dex's car was swerving left and right when driving away. Well, maybe he was drunk. With a little help from my friends, fixed an issue where holocalls and text messages could be blocked if a player told Sal about Panam's plan while the Nomads were driving away. Open World fixed an issue where summoned vehicles could be spawned far away from the player. Get a little jog in there, you lazy prick. Suicidal corpos in Corpo Plaza will no longer stand up after the fall. Well, no, usually after you fall, you're laid out. Fixed an issue where an assault in progress in Arroyo wasn't visible on the map, hindering progress in the jungle achievement. Gig Goodbye Night City fixed an issue where the quest didn't trigger after approaching the area. Gig No Fixers fixed an issue where the Park Iris car in the garage optional objective didn't complete if player stopped in front of the garage. Gig Playing for Keeps fixed an issue where all of the enemies in the casino were set to friendly. Mercman returns again, once more forever. Fixed an issue where the Rayfield Caliburn didn't spawn. UI added a quest tag to fixer rewards when they're first found in the stash. Opening menus while reading a shard will no longer block the game. It won't be possible to change the position of the marker when a time skip is in progress anymore. Fixed an issue where the loot UI could flicker and change before picking up the item. I'll flicker the side of your face with my fist. That made no sense, but whatever. Fixed an issue where the English text, a favor for a friend, would be displayed regardless of the language version instead of the correct quest name for some tracked quests. Visual fixed the animations and missing or displaced objects in various scenes, as well as some issues with animation occurring when performing an aerial takedown using the Hidden Dragon perk. Or an issue where sandstorms could appear in scenes they weren't supposed to, or an issue where foliage was not affected by different weather conditions. Polycarbonate sports sunglasses will no longer be visible when switching between third-person mode and first-person mode while driving. Console-specific memory improvements and crash fixes on next-gen. Minor UI optimizations. PS5 importing a save while not connected to the PlayStation Network will no longer block the option to continue the game. PS5 again fixed an issue where a corrupted save was created when player tried to import a PS4 save when no saves were exported. Idiot! PlayStation in general fixed an issue where the press options button to continue screen registered pressing the button with a delay. Well, you know, PlayStation people are slow. I'm just kidding, calm down. I'm a PlayStation fanboy. PlayStation 5 Wet Roads will now be as reflective as on the PC version. PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. Changing the preset in video settings will no longer set all the graphic options to on automatically. Xbox One and Xbox Series X. Disconnecting the controller and entering the pause menu at the same time will no longer result in the player being stuck. Stadia. No one gives a monkey's ass about the Stadia. No, I'm just kidding. Enabled aggressive crowds on Stadia. Well, yeah. And, and that's it. And apparently there's some Steam Deck support as well that's been added to the Direct. I'm not going to read all this bullshit. Anyhow, that's it. If you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm and making me a little bit more relevant in the search results when people are looking shit up. You didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. Not only will I bend it in half and snap it off inside your ass, I'll make sure when you wake up tomorrow morning, that is what you see coming at you. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, obviously that would be fantastic now, wouldn't it? But if not, whatever. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.